Welcome, folks, to the fifth episode of Financial Fitness 101. I hope you have enjoyed your journey here, but just wait, the best is yet to come. Have you ever wondered how to grow your money? Allow me to introduce you to the magical world of saving. You see, saving is not just about hiding your money under the mattress. It's about planting your money seeds in rich soils for them to grow and multiply. So let's look at the typical saving account options. Imagine different savings accounts as these fertile soils. There's the regular savings account, the humble backyard garden, a good starting point. Then we have the high-yield savings account, the equivalent of a lush, well-tended farm offering better growth. And finally, there's the certificate of deposit, a sort of time-locked greenhouse where your money plants thrive in a controlled environment. Now consider a chap named Pennywise who saved a penny a day. Years later, he's not just sitting on a hill of pennies. He's got a veritable mountain range of coins. Why? Because he understood the magic of making his pennies work for him. So saving money isn't just about stashing away your extra pennies, it's about making those pennies work for you while you nap. Let the money live a parallel life and multiply on their own while you just live your life. All right, now that we've introduced the concept of saving, let's dive deeper into how savings accounts work at banks. You see, when you deposit your money into a savings account, you're not just storing it away, you're actually lending it to the bank. The bank then uses your money to give out loans to other customers, and in return they earn interest. But here's the kicker, they share a part of this interest with you. This is the profit you earn on your savings, and this is how your money starts to grow. But remember, not all banks are created equal. Different banks offer different interest rates, so it's important to shop around and choose wisely. The higher the interest rate, the more money your savings will earn. So by choosing the right savings account, you're not just saving money, you're growing it. Remember, in the world of finance, every penny counts. So make sure your pennies are working as hard as they can. Now that we've talked about saving, let's dive into the world of investing. Think of investing like owning a magical golden goose. You feed it, nurture it, and over time it starts laying golden eggs. These golden eggs are your dividends and capital gains, and they are a source of passive income, which means you earn money even while you're snoozing. Isn't that splendid? Now you might be thinking, great, I'll just get a bunch of stock in one company. But imagine if something happened to your one precious goose. That's why diversification is key. Spread out your investments across different types of assets, stocks, bonds, mutual funds. It's like having a flock of golden geese, each laying eggs at different rates and times. Investing can be a bit like a roller coaster ride with ups and downs, but remember, the aim is not to get off at the highest peak. Instead, it's about enjoying the ride and collecting those golden eggs along the way. Remember, investing is not about getting rich quick, it's about consistently laying golden eggs over time. So, you've started saving and investing, but what about those unexpected expenses? Picture this. Our friend Bob, a comic book aficionado, had to sell his prized first edition of Superman versus the Alien Invaders just to pay for an unexpected car repair. Oh, the horror. The moral of this tragic tale? It's crucial to have an emergency fund. An emergency fund is your financial safety net stashed away for those rainy day situations. Think of it as insurance against life's little surprises like Bob's car repair, health emergencies, or sudden job loss. But how do you build this superhero of savings? Start small. Put away a portion of your income each month. Even if it's just enough for a cup of coffee, it'll grow over time. Automate these savings if possible, making it a hassle-free process. Having an emergency fund is like having a superhero in your back pocket, ready to save the day when you need it most. So we've covered saving, investing, and building an emergency fund. But where are you headed with all this? Let's talk about setting financial goals. This is the map that guides your financial journey. It could be anything from saving for a dream vacation, buying a house, or even retiring early. Imagine our friend. Let's call him Bob. Bob had a goal to buy a vintage car. He didn't just wake up one day and buy it. No, he started by setting a goal. He calculated how much he needed. Then he started saving and investing bit by bit. It took time, but eventually he was able to buy that vintage car he'd always dreamt of. Why? Because he had a goal, a purpose for his money. This is the power of setting financial goals. It gives your money a purpose. It makes the whole journey to financial fitness much more rewarding. Setting financial goals gives your money a purpose and makes the journey to financial fitness much more rewarding. Tune in next time for episode 6, where we'll delve into the world of retirement planning. Until then, keep those pennies working. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give a like to this video. This simple act, while cost nothing to you, can mean the world to us. It keeps our work funded and helps us to deliver even better lessons for you in the future. And we would deeply appreciate if you just comment a simple word of thanks below. See you in the next episode.